trigger. Sniping these levels when the volume gets bigger. Make your chest open, time to pull the trigger. Momentum. Very secure. More of a gentleman.
Got safety protocols? Grainger has the Safety Pros 2 call. Shop our vast inventory of safety products at Grainger.com. Call, click, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Ripped. But he got it.
Good morning, and welcome. Not only do I hope you're having a good start to your Monday morning, hope you're having a great start to your Monday morning fun. Crash over the weekend, but no excuses, got through it. We're here, we're ready, got everything reset up. You know, I'm like the type of guy that says, I don't want to hear about your problems. I want to know how difficult it was that you got through it and got her done. I'm a get her done kind of guy. So I want to tell you guys it was difficult, but I got her done. I will not quit. I will never quit. So, yeah, I had a system crash over the weekend, but I got it back up and running. Spent all day, literally all day Sunday. So, dedication to my craft. Not going anywhere, so sitting tight. Looking at the overall sentiment of the market, okay, we got 6 minutes to the top of the hour. Traders are sitting back. We had some nice excitement. I got a nice fish on the day. You can see my trader taking with my VIP members. We got a nice... some nice accelerations on, what was it, LXDH. Unfortunately, it's a Hong Kong. Simple pop and drop. First leg up was nice. Got some profit on that one. Actually, traded a symbol where I messed up and didn't meet 5-player stock selection. Okay, now we got SUNE's accelerating. That has breaking news. It's renewable energy. It's a U.S. company. We've seen these renewable energies do some nice moves, but haven't really held lately. They haven't really held their moves. So right now it's done it's pulling back a little bit. Went immediately right up to the top of the charts, pulling back a little more than I like. But good morning, and welcome. Hey, Anthony, welcome, man, welcome. You know what they say? Repeat customers are the best customers. Yes, sir. All right, we're here. We're excited. Looking at the center of the market. Unfortunately, penny stocks are dominant. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Slap yourself. Come on. I am getting excited. I am going to be excited to the day I wake up. I'll look at the overall center of the market. I can finally say consistently every day, penny stocks are not dominating, but we got to take that into account. Looking at the overall sentiment of the market, TDIC, 128 million shares traded at 32 cents a share. People are here. People are coming to the market. People are excited. Look at that. This is unprecedented. I've been studying the market every day, full time, for about 3 years straight, every single day, 15 hours a day. On the weekends, I'm doing live archives. I'm in the market. I'm diving. I'm swimming around. I'm getting fried, died, lean to the side, jumping back up. I like to convert a market as a 100-story dragon. We are 4 feet soldiers. We're small. We are strong. We are mighty. Let's go. And I've never seen volume like this. Man, I'm excited because when we finally get that theme in the market, okay, get that breaking news catalyst, that company comes out and say, guys, check us out. And all this volume is focused, pinpoint focus on one company that meets the 5 pillars of stock selection. We're going to see I really believe we're going to see some phenomenal accelerations up. I mean, huge moves, potentially. Should be the biggest moves we've ever seen in the market. That's kind of waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. All this other stuff popping and jumping, yeah, I see. I'll take a little taste of it here, a little there, but that's what I'm waiting for. So I'm sitting tight. SUNE. Looking at the daily chart, daily 200 is quite far away. Okay, pretty brutal pop and drops, selling off pretty hard. It's renewable energy. We've traded these before in the past. They haven't done. They've given some nice moves. SKYQ did pop a little this morning. I've seen that. It's not really within my. I think it was at 250. Didn't hold up. Dropped back below $2. Energy is popping. I'm not political. I don't watch political stuff, so I'm not sure what's going on. I know there was a conflict that kind of was causing a little.
Whoa, what's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible. Maybe I can't. Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
So you're saying we can all build apps now?
Yeah.
I gotta be. All right, now. Just.
It's not as low as I like it. It is a U.S. company. It's not a Hong Kong or Chinese high-risk company. Are traders excited for this? Are they going to jump on it? Pulling back a little bit. Still kind of holding the top of the move. I want to see it hold 250 for a potential acceleration 3. I'm watching it. But unfortunately, I do see we got a nice wall of pennies and low-price stocks there. GMHS, just under $1.60 a share. And, of course, SMTK, it's a penny stock, trading just under 70 cents a share. Nice volume on that. TDIC 33. So we got a wall of pennies on the lower price symbols there. That's going to probably suck a lot of the 7 a.m. Volume. So I'm going to hang tight. If I see something accelerate, I'm looking for breaking news. Look to get aggressive quick. Seeing some nice first wave accelerations up. So sit tight. Good morning. Welcome. Good morning. Welcome. All right, so I'm being patient. Sit tight. Got a nice cushion on the day. Goal is to I want to stay green. Haven't really sized up. Haven't got my real one trade. You get the idea of one trade a day. So I see my one setup.
Good Lord.
I like to focus on the bull flag right now. I'm
Holy shit.
Micro pullbacks after it breaks the half $1 resistance levels. Really good
That's
with
on
that.
like no volume.
We got about 15. We got about 15.
24,000 shares of
top of the hour
volume.
here. So if you're using Weeble, make sure you refresh Weeble here around the top and bottom of the hour. Ross did a nice episode on SpaceX. I haven't had a chance to watch that. I'll lay out here. So this one's pulling back pretty aggressive. Actually, he's pulling back pretty aggressive.
IPFX just fucking went nuclear.
7 a.m. Looks like these traders are going to jump on the penny stocks. Okay, we got something that just popped up. Okay, it's price is too high. IPFX, that's too high.
Oh, it wasn't there, bud.
Check. That's lined up. Nice pop though. $37.48 with no volume. So sit tight, be patient. Got dispersed attention. So I'm going to get green, get out, unless something comes out breaking news. I see a theme, really see some nice acceleration. Okay, right now the float says for me it says check filing, so I don't see what the float is. It's a higher float. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that, Anthony. Sit tight. Checking my broadcast. I am using Starlink, guys, so I'm broadcasting at 2 different locations. I got my VIP exclusive over-the-shoulder view broadcast. And of course, I got the YouTube broadcast. So that's 2 different broadcasts going to 2 different locations, and I simultaneously control both broadcasts and show you guys different screens or whatnot. So this is my broker view in case you're curious. This is Day Trade Dash. I am using Day Trade Dash. So this is my screener in case you're curious about that as well. And I had to rebuild all that. So I had a system crash over the weekend. I could have made an excuse. I could have came and be like, guys, you know what, system crash, I'm not going to be trading. I don't do that. So be the type of guy that wants to tell a story how hard it was to get it done. That's the kind of guy. I'm going to tell you how difficult, how brutal, how much I had to suffer to get it done. That's the kind of guy. I don't lean on excuses. I get it done. All right, so we got something popping, something dancing. It's a little higher flow. PDYN. I'm going to leave that one alone. No volume, higher flow. SUNE is trying to do a little bottom bounce here. So, I'm sitting tight. Looks like the 7 a.m. surge didn't really give an opportunity this today. We don't have a thing. We didn't have a symbol accelerating. I meant my 5 pillar stock selection. And looks like a lot of these traders at 7 a.m. jumped on penny stocks. And remember, today was the first day that I believe Thinkorswim, which is a massive broker, they bring a lot of massive percentage to the retail trader space. I believe today is the first day they allow commission-free trading for under $2. I'm sorry, not commission-free trading, but abolishes the PDT rule. So forgive me for my mistakes. But if I make a mistake, it happens all the time. Call me out. Help me out. I do make mistakes. We're a team. So some things I know, and a lot of things I don't know. I'm okay with letting you guys know I don't know. And I'm here learning with you. We're all here together. We're a team. I consider myself a coach. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Let's taking a dump on me. Oh, we go. All right. So sit tight. I consider myself a coach. I'm very adamant. I like to speak about the teacher that I use. The one teacher I've been using since day one of trading is Ross Cameron. And it's been a brutal learning curve. I wasn't one of those magical students that took 3 months or even a year. It was brutal. 9,000 hours losing. I didn't quit. Didn't make excuses. I just, so I was focusing on the glasses. I don't want to say half full, but there was a drop of progress going into a 5-gallon bucket, and I really celebrated those 1 drops in a 5-gallon bucket. So I call that to be ridiculous if someone's celebrating losing such massive. So your wins are relative compared to a 1 drop in a 5-gallon bucket, but I did. I just kept going. Now I'm on the other side of it, which is great. Not where I want to be, but I'm certainly farther than I used to be. We're going to keep going, keep pushing forward. And I always want to recommend that. That's why I'm here. I want to encourage. I want to motivate. That's what I'm all about. That's what my walk's all about. That's what Discord's all about. That's what my live broker is all about. Live broker is all about. Beautiful community. Appreciate everyone here. Supportive community. And it's awesome. Okay. Yeah. IPFX, did it take a dump? I'm not watching it. Pull it up. The price is too high. Oh, I do see it at $15 a share. I did. Yeah, it popped up to 48. Now it's at 15. That's pretty cool. Just watching it here on Day Trade Dash. We got dispersed attention. Looking for breaking news. I got a nice commission on the day. Nice commission on the day. Had some nice opportunities. I did fumble. I did mess up a little bit. Traded a higher float. I think it was LXH. Is that right? One of those. I just made an error with Day Trade Dash. My charts jumped, and when I glanced up at it, I thought I was looking at the float, but it wasn't. If that happened to me more times than not, I'm grateful to say that I did end up green on the symbol. I did take a bigger loss than I like to take. Not a massive loss, but end up green. But yeah, the members called that out. I was aware of that, so I appreciate members calling me out on that. They see that mistake I made. It was certainly a mistake. I certainly never intend to trade something that high in flow. I was totally unaware of that. So we're sitting tight, being patient. And we've seen a few pump and dumps already this morning. So I'm cautious, kind of see how the bull flag can really help you with your discipline because it forces you to wait. And it, like I said, it can really save you from being in a pump and dump. One pump and dump can really wipe out your day of progress or weeks of progress. So it's better to leave money on the table than to go chasing and get in something that could be that potentially could take away months and months of progress. So we're sitting tight. Scanners are dead. Nothing really moving. Nothing shaking. Watching the overall sentiment of the market, penny stocks. Nice. Top 5. Wait for opportunity. Water bottles and totes. Okay, thanks. It was AB. Thanks for that. Well, thank you. Yeah. My memory's not as sharp as a tack. About as sharp as a marble. My memory's about as sharp as a marble. So I appreciate that help there. Yeah, okay. That was simple. I did make a mistake. another mistake that I made. This week, you guys know, I am using that razor. And I think this thing is. I love this device. It's beautiful. It has this nice high friction pad. I think it's a phenomenal design. I love it. They did what they just did. They canceled the programming on it. I'm just staring at it like it's like perfect for trading. It's so perfect. It's got these nice LED split up. It's like really whatever picture you want on it. It's so bright. But it's the best thing. I love this. But this product, and then they discontinued software. So I woke up this morning. I didn't get an email. Just playing with my work. I did update Apple. When I update my Apple, as I normally do, updates all my apps and everything. Automatically update the app because that it wiped that update wiped it. It took me a while to figure that out. I'm not the smartest man. It took like hours to figure out exactly what happened. But for whatever reason, decided they don't like this product. They're not even updates. Like after hours of trying to just figure it out, I finally figured it out. I was doing for the launch for it. I got to looking at stuff and realized that it was the update. Well, way to the bottom of on the website, they give a little announcement that they're going to run this update. I'm on the product like that. Why did they wipe out all of my data? That was a lot of data. That was a lot of high. Oh man! So I sent them a nice, respectful, ask. So I understand the update. I get the product, but the fact that they wiped out all my data. So I logged into my account. That's the account. My stuff, all my hotkeys, everything, live stream, everything. Okay, so we got something popping in. XR. Oh, right. So top. Okay, it doesn't meet my minimum. Card once ago did a reverse split. Does not have breaking news. Added its high risk symbol here, guys. Okay, high risk. I'm gonna leave this one alone. I'm not gonna touch this. I'm gonna leave this alone. Nice pop, nice acceleration. It is backside of the initial. It's out of Israel. A lot of pop and drops out of it. And then this one did a brutal pop and drop in the past. I'm looking at the 5-minute chart. Back doesn't meet my minimum. Did a brutal rejection backside of the move. 5-minute chart there. Chart. Got the backside of the front side. My minimum's $2. I'm watching it. I'm gonna hang tight on this one. Done some pretty projections. Backwards. Manage your risk. Opportunity. Manage your risk. I'm gonna leave it alone. No news out of Israel. Already done pop and drop. I'm gonna sit tight. Yeah, I'm okay with missing. Accelerates to the top and let it go. But sit tight. Let's see. I'm gonna see the level. 225, 250. Probably want to shoot that. All right, this is my $5. I want to see 225, 250. I'll start thinking that is the front side of it. Front side last up. Otherwise, I'm sitting tight. But struggling at I'm surprised why. Got a spinning top phone in there. Potential doji candle right underneath that $2 ever made. Accelerate up. So I'm gonna wait. kind of wait. 5, want to see lighter selling coming in. Get that 1 minute back. Wait for my setup right now. Setup. Now I want to see the lighter selling. Lower selling. I'm buying it back in. I want that 1 minute red candle to be lighter selling. Oh. Sit tight, no trades for me. Right now it's showing a lot of weakness. I won't trade. I agree. That's high close. All right, great. I agree with you. Great advice. Today is Monday. Pretty patient. Trade everything. Watch. Okay. Word of encouragement. That's exactly it. Awesome. Right. Yeah, um, once again, market awareness. Come every day. You'll start. You see something popping and dropping. Look at the sector. What country of worship? Right. Now I've been paying attention. A lot of pop and drop. Okay, so as soon as I saw this, it started slowing up, and I know it doesn't meet the 5 quarter stock selection. I want to see at least above $2. Bigger sellers. Get the level 2. You guys know I use level 2 for trading. Look at level 2 for bigger sellers. They're not massive though, so that's why we're going to trade. Massive selling, 1,000 shares, not massive. Got almost 10 million shares of volume through it. So unfortunately, right now it's that quite aggressive. Copy tail there on the 5 minute chart. Copy tail on the 5 minute chart. Not surprised by that. That was quite heavy. No trades. My commentary. No. Right, all right. So we're sitting tight. I'm waiting for that moment. Wait, it's Monday. Happen. I'm waiting for that fresh crowds to come out. That opportunity. All traders want to jump on it. Thanks a lot, man. I really like my commentary. A lot of it. A lot to me. Really, my commentary. Help me out.
Oh, it's terrible.
Find value in my stream. I feel like I'm adding value to your trading day. Potentially, I'm helping you shorten your learning curve to probability. You guys will hit that thumbs up. Want to like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that, guys. It really helps out. It helps other traders to come hang out, part in it. Once again, though, I want to just make an announcement too about the live chat. I am a live trader. I live off my trading. So if I have to focus on the chat too much, it becomes jump in there and start distracting me. I will shut it down. You guys can be proactive. Help me out there. Please help me in. Back to try to be a simp. Bring it to my attention. Make it easy for me. Of course, you know it's all. I swing quick and I cut deep. I'm merciless. I'm a trader. I mean, I do care about them. But yeah, if you guys help me out there, I'm putting anyone down. I don't mind people criticizing me. Hopefully, constructive criticism. If I can recognize that it's not constructive. I don't that like it. If I make mistakes, help me out. Yeah. So keep that in mind. I want to keep the chat going. It becomes a distraction. I won't. That's yeah, I see your question. Questions. Welcome to chat with me. I do obviously prioritize um, the private chat. Of course, I got my VIP members. Then just a little word to the VIP members. Ask questions in the VIP live stream, and I miss it. I am watching live trading chat channel WAP. That pops out at me. So if you're asking questions and I don't see it, a lot of people chat talking. Just shoot that question on WAP. It'll jump out at me, light up. I'll see your question. I'll get it. But I do see the free chat. None of my members are talking to me, asking questions. I will absolutely talk to you guys. Obviously, I prioritize live room chat. Wow. Yeah, I see. As she went early, just did a BWAP break. It's accelerating up. Oh no. Girl, what the French around 3? Pretty big direction. Fortunately, as I pulled it up, got that larger red candle, the one that's going. I see your question there. What is it? It's a, I don't know. You guys help me out. Definitely correct. My definition, what I understand it to be, someone looking for attention. Attention, any way they can get it. A lot of times they want it attention by destruction. Argument. Any way to get attention by any way possible. Another simple, prerogative thing. Kind of like, get attention, make fun. Want to get a rise out of you. Knock you off your type of deal. Laugh.
Oh, this shit moves.
Explain that right.